Roles and responsibilities is the standard three, collaborator, A, B, and D. This infographic was created to communicate and clarify the differences between the role and responsibilities of the instructional technology coach, the ITC, and the technological support specialist, the TSPEC, and to help teachers, leaders, and support staff determine the correct person to request appropriate technology support. I wanted to emphasize the distinction of my role and empower teachers and others to feel confident about seeking assistance. As I proceeded to define the roles, I reflected on my time as a classroom teacher and not having a clear understanding of what each specialist was responsible for. The lines were blurred, and I wanted to change this. With this in mind, I strive to convey that although we work closely together as a team, my responsibility is to largely focus on instructional practice and learning outcomes. I use the analogy of a driving instructor and mechanic, where the instructor teaches how to drive a car, the ITC, myself, but the mechanic repairs and maintains the car, the T-spec. I presented the infographic to collaborative learning teams, CLTs, and then uploaded it to Microsoft Teams, where teachers daily visit to access their planning and lesson resources. As a result, during CLTs, I was asked and was able to offer ideas for integrating instructional design practices that leverage technology. I was able to form relationships with teachers, which created a sense of trust. Additionally, I encourage teachers to allow me to visit their class for follow-up support when teaching the lesson. These informal coaching sessions enable teachers to successfully use technology tools to enhance learning experience for students. A copy of the infographic was provided to office staff and counselors, the social worker, and the psychologist for reference when they required technology support. This artifact contributed to our ability to increase the capacity of technology for learning. I know this infographic, while not checked by all, informed the majority of teachers and support staff as intended. So if you look at it, what I've done is I have put the ITC roles and responsibilities in yellow, and that's me, and the T-spec roles and responsibilities are in green. And I also defined each of our roles in each of the squares. Having done this, I feel like I've communicated clearly which of us to go to when any type of support is needed.